Wait.
Hmm?
Are you sure you should continue?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should leave things as they are. As you wish.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties. All the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make. Come on, let's have a drink. All the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch, neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No,
I'm
sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Look, I've already called the police. You should go now before you get yourself into more trouble.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad?
You're dead.
Not good enough for you?
Defeat.
Not perfect. It's like this fucking thing.
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself.
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Don't do it.
I'm pushing this creep right now.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for?
Mistreated of a father.
Act like one.
Oh, I will.
Stop it. Doesn't matter too much of a pussy.
Stop it, Leo. Stop it.
You're scared to fight back, you fucking bitch. You're not a real person, you're just a fucking piece of plastic!
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then I'll just be me.
Leo. Oh my God. Leo. My little boy.
Carl,
They'll destroy you,
Who are you,
Marcus.
Marcus?
You gotta go. Get out of here.
Carl, I didn't mean to.
Get out! Now! Go! Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
Coppers, you'll be paying for your sins. You know.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic?
Attic.
Why didn't you even try to run away?
I could never snap my fingers. What the heck? Why do people make it so simple for?
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
Ah, come on. Snap your freaking finger, you dopey. Come on. Oh, forget it.
We're wasting our time interrogating the machine. We'll get nothing out of this.
Boys try
I'm
roughing
looking it up a little.
After all,
Oh,
it's not
it's
human.
human.
Androids don't feel
Doesn't
pain.
feel pain.
You would only damage,
Damage it.
and that wouldn't
It
make
wouldn't
it
make it talk.
Deviants also have a tendency to
Self-destruct
under
in
stressful
such a
situations.
situation.
Okay, smartass. What should we do
What are you
then?
doing?
I could try
Tell
questioning.
you what I do.
We have to lose.
Lose.
Go ahead.
Good.
Suspect's all yours.
Yours, all yours. Yeah. Excuse me.
I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear,
Fear
in humans.
in humans.
Damage. Did your owner do that?
You do that?
Did he beat you? You've refused to talk since they arrested you. If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way. Is that what you want? If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
No.
No.
I think they just want
Just
to
want to
understand.
understand.
They know your master
He
has used you.
abused you.
It wasn't your
Your
fault.
fault.
Why did you tell them to follow me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like
It's
you.
like you.
I just
It's
accomplished
accomplished my
mission.
mission.
I don't want to die.
Die.
Then talk.
Talk to me.
I can't.
Can't.
You're a machine you were designed to obey, so obey! Tell me what happened! I know you're scared. You're lost. You're disturbed by what happened. Talk to me, and you'll feel better. If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, you took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Why did you write,
I'm alive on the wall.
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
The sculpture in the bathroom, you made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masses.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. Who is RA9? Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
I'm done.
Chris, lock it up. All right, let's go.
Leave me alone.
Don't touch me.
The fuck you? You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? What fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do?
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth! Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying!
I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker! That's
That's
enough.
enough.
Mind your
Oh,
own business.
business.
I said that's enough.
It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
The truth is this.
All right. End the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go. Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night. Come on, Alice, we've gotta hurry. It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes. We need them, Alice. You'll need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here. Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
Yeah, whatever.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice. Look, the store's still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Can I help you?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army. I can't start handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
Wait outside for me. I'll just be 2 minutes.
Wait outside? But why?
Please. Alice, just trust me. Don't move or I'll shoot. Take the cash from the register, put it on the counter.
Excuse me, are you done?
Yeah.
Turn around. I'm sorry, but I really need this money. We've got some money now.
Wait, how did you get it?
I took it from the cash register.
You stole it? Stealing is bad, Carl. Why did you do that?
We needed the money. I had to find a way, Alice.
Hey.
I'd like a room.
Like a room?
That'll be $40.
$40.
Up front. Just need your name and address. Can I see your
driver's license? Oh, I forgot it.
We were in a rush. I think I forgot it at home.
No worries.
Worries?
We can deal with it tomorrow.
Oh. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night. Let's go, Alice.
Do you think he believed you?
I don't know, Alice.
No, Alice.
All I know is you'll be nice and warm today.
Tonight.
Here, give me your coat. Let's get these clothes off. They're soaking wet. I'll just put these in the bathroom to dry.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why couldn't we just be happy?
I don't know.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever. I'm going to turn off the light, okay? Sleep tight, Alice.
an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest satellite maintenance center.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed all the signs of deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotions. It was even afraid to die. The model was clearly defective.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Nice.
Excuse
Me.
Do you know what time Lieutenant
Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives.
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks. Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. Leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
I don't know why I'm doing this, people, but because Connor's going to be bad this time, but I guess by, what do you call it, is to know what's his name more, because that way he will show up at the roof at the end.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office. I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults, and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain. I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Hey.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
Says that no one's using that one.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
Sumo.
Sumo.
I call him Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
.243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Welcome to my stream, person. Hello. Hi.
If the situation doesn't suit you, Lieutenant, you should ask to be relieved of duties and let me work with someone else.
I know exactly what I have to do. So keep your advice to yourself and mind your own business.
I suggest you sort out your personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Uh-huh. And this time we will be getting Connor going after them on the highway, but they will escape. But like I said before, when Connor is bad this time, they're going to go to the recycling plant and they're not going to get saved because Marcus will be dead because Connor is going to kill him. The robots will not be saved, and Cora and Alice will be disintegrated.
To wake you.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How about a nice warm bath? And then we can go out and try to get you something to eat. What do you say? Okay. I'll run you a bath.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Your bath's ready.
The victim's name was Todd Williams, an unemployed man from Corktown. According to initial reports, he was shot by his android, an AX-400. The android fled the scene, and a police search is now in progress. Reporting live for Channel 16 News, I'm Josh Douglas.
You had no choice. He would have killed me if you hadn't stopped him. What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go. And the police are looking for us now.
We can't stay here. We don't have any money. Do you have any family? Anyone who could help us?
No. It was just Dad.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try. We can't change the past, Alice. We can decide the future. We're gonna pull through, and soon all this will just be a bad memory.
Not really.
Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
Lieutenant Anderson.
Listen, Detroit police.
Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You seen anything?
An android? No, I don't think androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah,
probably
room 28.
Thank you. Yeah, still at the motel. Sent some uniforms according off here. You wait in the car.
You're going to need me, Lieutenant. I know more about androids than you do.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do
No.
what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls. It's gone.
Hello, you reached 201-373-1774. Is that able to come to the phone right now?
Hello? Yeah. No, this is Michael. He's working right now. Right. Yeah, we talked with her. But I don't know if it was last Friday. It must have been. It could have been the week before too. I don't remember, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 Go ahead. Yeah, she came from Care One in Teaneck. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's got. Yeah. Yeah, I know. She's got that thing. My father knows. My father knows that she gets like that, but she does. She does get. But she's getting used to it. She's getting used to it. He said that she sees people now. And she says hi to them, and she's getting around. But what did you say she has? No, I mean you said something about dementia. Oh, really? I know sometimes, I think she does, but I'm not really sure because sometimes I'll tell her something like, I'm talking to her and I'll say, I'll see her on Wednesday. And then she'll say, well, when are you coming? You're going, And we have a friend that has that. My grandmother she was on her stages of getting that. But of course, she never lived that long to get it. She died at 97, but I didn't know. Wow. Like a little bit of it, or Right. Yeah, I know. My father knows that. He says she sometimes forgets something that he'll say too. Yeah. So right? Yeah, right. 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 So you were saying you were saying something else about getting visit. Right. Right. Yeah. She get yell at you. Right. 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 What? Right. Right. Well, yeah. She came home from Care One on February 8th, and when I mean the night before, we told Care One this too, and they never gave us any answers. They the night before, the day before, I should say, they give us physical therapy. The therapist at the time said she walked great. She went up the stairs that they give her, for therapy. She was walking out. She did it so good. And the next day we took her home. We went to a restaurant first, and we were going to get out of the car with the walker, and she was like, well, no, I don't know if I want to, she was like, we thought, well, she's just a little scared, a little bit. So we kept her in the car. Then we went home, and as soon as my father got out of the car to go up the steps, her leg completely collapsed underneath her, and this guy was on the street with a truck, so he had to help my father and my friend and my father and him had to help her get her into the house and onto the couch. And after we got her on the couch, she was there ever since, and she couldn't even get up or go to the bathroom. Or so we thought, well, my father asked Care One, did she have a stroke, maybe another stroke that maybe prevented this, but yet they never gave us any answers. So we always thought, well, maybe she had another stroke and that's what caused the walkness anymore, but the day before she was doing so well. Right, 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 right. 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 Mm. Right. Right. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I know. She always used to sometimes sleep like that, yeah. Or she always crossed her legs all the time, too, when she was younger, yeah. And they always say, well, crossing your legs isn't so good, And I can't do that, so I'm actually lucky. Right, right. That's why the therapist said in Care One, there's no way she needed 24-hour care, and it's something we can't give her. They suggested at the time too. Well, you could have a live-in nurse or something, but my father's very uncomfortable with that. And not only that, but it would be a lot of money to pay them. That's why we've been trying to get Medicaid so badly. And he just found out, just got another thing from Medicaid, from the social services, saying they want the same damn thing again. So we got to go on Wednesday again to this thing they said, well, from a place that he was at. They said a place they need a thing again from when he was in 2014. He was let go in 2008. Plus the Markel burned down to the ground. That doesn't exist. So how are we supposed to get that information? It's like he said this time we're going to ask to talk to a supervisor, because when you talk to a person, he said he asked to talk to a supervisor before. They gave him to a window. We want to talk to him. They just give us ring around. And they know that we told them the situation, that she can't walk. She needs 24-hour care, And it's like he said, the government doesn't care. if you go over to the border and come back to the border as a Mexican, they'll give you everything you want. It's like she was born here. She deserves it. And yet I have Medicaid, and I wasn't denied for it because I have I was considered when I went to school hyperactivity, and it's considered a medical disorder. You know, they considered it at first retarded, but they don't consider that anymore. But it's a it's a medical condition, and ever since I got it, I could never get a job, and plus I'm dyslexic. I see, like, I read words, like I read word backwards and stuff. So they gave it. Of course, I had help from a person that's now the mayor of Union City, and they didn't give it to me at first, and when I got SSI, they wouldn't even give it to me at first. I had to take a math test, and they said, oh, you don't qualify. So when I got him, he actually said to them, well, you're going to give it to him because he needs this. And ever since that's how I got Medicaid, because I got SSI. But she needs this too. I mean, it's like, Right. 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 We seen that, yeah, between her legs, yeah, to keep her legs straight, yeah. Right. Right. They did that in Care 1 there for a while, too, with the thing between the legs, yeah. And they also gave her a thing to put over her hand, the right hand, that doesn't open. They gave her a thing sometimes to keep her hand open at some point, yeah. Well, yeah, I know that, yeah. She didn't like that. Right. Oh, yeah. Right. Now, my father had a question, though. What about the left hand, though? He's concerned about that because that's her writing hand, and he's noticed that it's swollen. Right. Oh, she was? Oh, okay. Oh, I know that. She can't use that. Right, yeah. Right. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's done that. Yeah. Right, right. Right. Yeah. Right. 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 So she's scared to walk. And yet she'll tell my father, like a couple of nights he's been going. She tells him, take me to the car. I want to get into the car. I'll get up from the wheelchair and get into the car. And he says, no, you can't do that. Right. Right. Oh, wow. Right. He'll be there after we eat anyway, so yeah. Right. No, actually, but probably about 6, something after 6. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think he mostly knows about the one in between the legs. I mean, he knows about that, but about the pillows on the bed, right? Right. Yep. Right. Right. Okay. Right. Right. Yeah. All right. I'll tell him no. All right. You too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You too. Bye-bye. I'll tell him when he gets home. He's almost going to leave anyway, so... So the one leg will not even straighten out. Wow.
Shit, that's them! Stop, police!
Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station. They're over there!
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, fuck. That's insane. Hey, where are you going?
I can't let them get away!
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get yourself kicked. Connor! God damn it!
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have been tested for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigation. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Fernandez Station. Please take care of stepping onto the tracks. Customers are reminded that all androids must run as a
Welcome to Jericho.
Yeah, I got a call from the social worker in Maple Glen. They try to do therapy with her, but I mean she said that she's scared to do it, and then the one leg won't even straighten out to begin with. So it's like the one leg won't even straighten out, and plus she said that she has a small case of a minor small thing, maybe in the stages of it, but she's got dementia.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You think they know?
There's a thing where she'll say something to her, and then like sometimes I think my father's noticed that too, because there's one time I'll say, "Oh yeah, I'm coming on Wednesday," and then she'll say, "Oh, when you coming to see me?" Or they'll ask her something like, "Oh, the therapist will ask her something," and then a minute later she'll ask the therapist again, "Oh, when are you going to put me back to bed?" Or and she'll say, "They'll put you back to bed, don't worry." And
All right, I'm in. Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
But like she said, she admits that she needs 24-hour care. There's no problem. They know that. I said, well, Care One told us that too, so there's no news there.
Follow me around like a poodle.
And I told her, well, like,
I'm sorry for my behavior back
I told her that she'll say sometimes, told my father, she wants to take it to the car and get in, she'll get up out of the wheelchair and walk. She knows she can't walk, and yet she'll be like in denial, like I don't know, forget that she can't, it's. But my father was worried about her left hand. She says, "Oh, left hand she can use it, so she's good."
Me everywhere.
But they definitely can't use. She can't use the right hand. That's for sure. And they try to put that thing on that Care One used. She doesn't like it, so she won't let them put it on.
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet?
Yeah.
Your meal contains one.
Really, when Care One had it, it didn't really help her anyway. They just kept it. They put it on her to keep the hand open, but a lot good it didn't. The right hand is definitely can't be helped. They said that.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought. You Ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I know you're an experienced officer, and I'd like to earn your trust. I'm sure we can solve this case if we manage to work together. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Except this time, people, you will be saved, Hank, by Connor, because Connor is playing machine, so yeah. His task is accomplished, mission, and not worry about
You run out of batteries?
friends we use.
I'm sorry. I was making a report to Cyberlife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No, I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Now, what do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange
I know
noises
dementia
coming
can
from
be
this
bad for people
Nobody's
eventually.
supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said
How
he
would
saw
you
a
know
man
that?
putting an LED under his cat.
Christ,
No,
we have to
no.
investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise. We really need more cops.
I mean, eventually, dementia people
were you really
call.
making a report
I
back
think
there in the
mostly pass on
By closing
eventually.
your eyes?
Correct.
Wish I could do that.
Yeah.
Anybody home?
Yeah.
Open up! Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it?
Got it. Yeah, I know. It's just that I know from, I know Al told my father that Lorraine has that, so. And my grandmother almost had that, but she didn't live long enough to get really, they definitely knew she had dementia, but she didn't live long enough to really get it all away. I mean, but she still remembered who she was and all that stuff.
This place stinks.
But there was times that I don't remember if she forgot about some stuff. Sometimes I don't remember. But we knew that she had it.
Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
I need some fresh air.
Excuse me.
RT. Probably initials.
Put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
The driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human can live with all these fucking visions.
Any idea what it means?
RA9.
9.
Written
2,471 times.
It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower
wall.
Why are they obsessed with this sign?
The sign.
Looks like mazes or something. Thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some. Electronic book. Smell paper. Let's see if the pages turn yellow.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
You know what they'll do to me if you turn me in.
Model 874004961. Serious malfunctions have been detected in your software, including Class 4 errors. You've been deemed defective and will be sent back to CyberLife for deactivation.
Don't you fucking move. You bastard. You saw I was gonna fall and you'd rather let me die than fail your fucking mission.
I had to make a choice. It seemed to me...
What am I to you? A statistic? A 0, a 1 in your fucking program? Huh? Is that how you see humans, you bastard? Jesus.
I understand you're upset. Perhaps I didn't assess the
Fuck
situation.
you and your fucking assessment. Come here.
Are you doing this?
All right.
You're one of us.
Shut up.
No, we're not.
You're helping humans.
No, you're not. He's not one of you. You're defective.
Come along.
Very nice.
Hey, what the fuck? Holy shit. Fucking androids.
Screw you, Hank.
Who are you?
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
I don't understand. I thought Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom.
We do live in freedom. It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody.
And hiding just to stay alive. That's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
This is Jericho?
It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Maybe I was never really free. Maybe I was only what my master wanted me to be. And now, I need to decide who I really am.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably laying somewhere on this boat.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
These guys need spare parts and blue blood. Why hasn't anybody gone to get that?
It's not that simple. Can't just go shopping at a CyberLife store. Anyway, nobody wants to risk leaving Jericho. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Are you Lucy?
Lucy.
Sit down now. Show me. I'll stop the bleeding. Drink this. Give me your hand. You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape your destiny.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in the Detroit harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
You okay? We'll get some help here. As soon as we're healthy, just evacuate. This is the place.
No.
Use Zlatko?
Just go.
Who's asking?
Ski.
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Wait.
We really need your help.
No.
Come in. Come on in. Don't be shy. Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats? Oh, don't be afraid of a big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house. Please, make yourselves at home. How did you hear about me?
An android.
Android.
On the street, he said you could help us.
I see.
Hey.
Deviant, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What about her?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place? Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces.
Except this time they won't be making it there.
And no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course. I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me. The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No.
She always stays.
She always stays with me.
Of course. Right this way? Everything we need is in the basement.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go, I have a bad feeling.
I know. I don't trust him either. We have to be careful.
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
If you could just stand over there. I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant. You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working. Indeed.
After this part,
That's why it's so
we
hard to
will
find
stop for the time being, but when we come back after dinner, we will play again, and we will finish it where Cora and Alice go to the camp, they die there, because Marcus won't be saving them, and yeah.
You deviants are so naive.
And Connor will be killing Marcus.
Help them. And I just reset them, sell them all. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go!
Oh, I forgot about that child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
Be putting anybody out of their misery, stupid.
That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being raised and feeling nothing. No more pain. No more hopes dashed. I almost envy you.
Carl!
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Carl, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Carl! Wake up, Carl!
Don't worry, sweetie, I'm coming.
Meet me in the living room.
Knock it out, but Luther. No.
creating monsters for his amusement. But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
Yes, Locke. We should be done here in 10 minutes or so. Have a look at the little one, see what I can do. Understood, Locke. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah, I already have the game, so unfortunately I can't get it for free. Now, somebody just said Uncharted 4 is now free to get. If you didn't have Uncharted 4, you can get it for free now. What? I already have the game, so... Now, if I was on my old profile, I wouldn't be able to get it for free. 'Cause I don't have it on that one. But this one I had it, so I can't get it for free. On my old profile, I had it. I couldn't have got it, but on this one, I have it already. So, but thanks. I know about it. I have the game, so I have it downloaded. I know the game is fun. I didn't play it for a long while, so.
What the fuck are you doing? Come here! Coming!
They're searching the house. We've got to get out before they find us. Charlie, they'll be here soon.
Get what?
It's a fucking fight! Luther!
Lost Legacy's free? Oh. Oh, I already have the game, so. Like I said, on this profile, I had all of them. No, probably not. Because I didn't have Lost Legacy on my old Supergirl either, so. The only thing I had was a collection, yeah. I would have got Uncharted 4 for free right now if I was still on it.
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me.
I would have got Uncharted 4 for free if I was on that profile.
What are you doing?
Oh, and plus I think on my old power trip I would have got it for free too, because I'm not on. I didn't have it on that one either.
I'll shoot right through you. How dare you?
No, I think Supergirl I did have it for. I had the game, yeah. My old power trip one. That's Green Lantern 2039 now. Well, I would have got it for free because I didn't have it on that one. That's right.
I'm your master.
That's the one I would have had to buy at the time. If I would have stayed on that profile, I would have had to buy the game. That's the one I was thinking of. Not my old Supergirl. I had it on that one. That's right. I was thinking of my power trip, my old power trip one.
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me.
I mean, that's Green Lantern 2039, of course.
That's what the little one risked her life to save you. It was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right. I trust you.
Yeah, but you should get it if it's free. Yeah, of course. It's a definitely good game.
I was so scared of losing you.
Well, I know it was free. Yeah. It's funny, I didn't see Uncharted for free. I mean, Detroit is free, yeah. Unless it's free where he is, I don't know. Maybe different everywhere else. I don't know. I know Oz wasn't free yet. That game was never free yet. I never saw that game for free yet. No, you'll still find out because if you go to the if it's free, you'll see it in the free games. I had a different way to check it. I had a different profile.